A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Everton. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. And welcome on what is a perfect day for football here at Goodison Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And so the match is underway. Well, that one has promise. Harrison. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Neto. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. The right place to cut out the pass. Enzo Fernandez. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Jackson. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Caicedo. Shaping to shoot. He's blocked it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Patterson.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is looking promising. And drawing it back. Determined defending. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, body in the way. And so there we have it. The first half has come to an end here at Goodison. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's splendid play. And the ball back with Chelsea now. It looks promising. Huge block. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Number 7, Dwight Neal.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Madueke. Who can he pick out? Just wanted to get it out of there. Can he put it away? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Regained possession. That's a good-looking pass. Sancho. Fernandez. Had a chance to whip it in here. Sends it back. Opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Now he must favour the cross. Well, this could really help the cause. It should be! And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
McNeil. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Fernandez. Caicedo. Neto. Gusto. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. It might be on for them. Surely! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alcaraz. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. A chance to whip it in. Throw-in coming up for Everton. McNeil. And whipped into the box. Well, they can bring it out now. So there goes the final whistle, and this hasn't gone at all to plan for Everton. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.